first round. So sometimes it can just take 1 or 2 seasons to get over that hump. Maybe this is the season where EDCR really gets over the hump and can make it all the way to a finals, and it starts with Beef Salad. Let's go to the seed picks. Let's see what EDCR has for us here to take a look at for the first seed type, and it's Desert Temple. Great minds think alike. Maybe that's what it needs to be. Maybe winners of this weekend just pick Desert Temple first. Interesting seed pick. I mean, we've seen so much TNT development. We didn't really see it in the last seed rows, but with these two players, tech for them is always top of mind. I'm expecting some TNT Bastion routes on this Desert Temple.
Oh, absolutely. I think
we don't talk about the incidents. We don't talk about it.
Kind of innovating.
We don't talk about it.
Being on top of things. I know that during Beef has been
whatever. What freaking ever.
A lot of practice. I've seen a lot of kind of pictures of Beef kind of at the computer ignoring his boyfriend. So I think I think that both of them I think have
I got
a lot of work.
Bro.
So
I wanted to show this. I'll show it after.
If they're gonna,
like I got genuine like crazy shit fucking yesterday.
But
I'll show it after.
Innovation here.
Like it's the craziest Ospreys I think you will ever see in your life ever.
Like I know
it's
this
insane.
Season 10 playoffs. Beef's or EDCR's win rate for season 7 was what, 74%? I think it was. Do you?
But it's all good, man.
It's
all good, man.
Win rate is this season in season 11 through 134 matches.
I feel like it's gotta be right.
It's
gotta be like. Is it like 79?
It's 80%. EDCR has an 80% win rate this season. Every
Holy
4 out of 5
fucking
games EDCR wins.
Freaking aura.
EDCR.
We don't talk about what happened. We don't talk about the incident. It's okay, because NHB is gonna kill Feinberg later. It's all good.
Two of the best people we have.
It's all good. It's all good.
Gameplay wise.
It's all good, man.
So exciting to see what they can do.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think as they were running up to the temple, I did see a river, so gonna be pretty easy to get gravel. But I did.
It's all good, man.
Lava pool. So both players, I think, will be keeping an eye.
Is Edgar versus Beef? Oh my goodness.
Here you can see EDCR having a
Edgar.
good F5 as well.
Yeah, really nice TNT spot.
I need to watch more Edgar because he never fucking streams, so I need to like analyze every game he plays
really just
live.
Depend on how close these runners are to the gravel, to the lava pool. EDCR is looking, find some on the coast here. I think Beef Salad is gonna have to go to the same one. It is a little bit of a hike, but it is just what these players have. Actually, Beef Salad's going into the ocean here.
Freaking Coca-Cola.
TNT off in this weird corner spot, but I like EDCR's play a little bit more here. Even though you don't get the gravel from the TNT, you have it. You're on the surface a little bit quicker. And
wait, Edgar's going on a tree like Tarzan to find the lava.
They're really finding anything they like.
Genius. But Beef just kind of runs and he also finds it.
But interestingly, despite detonating the TNT under the water, doesn't get any flint. Only had about 11 gravel, so having to stop and kind of mine the gravel on the way does now get the flint. But kind of has, EDCR's kind of made up the time just a little.
I need to start doing the TNT on the portal more. Who did I see do that first? I think it was Tudo.
Doesn't look like there's that much delay between the runners at all. Maybe Beef Salad is like a half a second ahead, but not.
And spawn on the Bastion. Oh my god, bro.
In the Bastion.
Do we get any terrible seeds in game 1
same spot. It's
or match 1?
On the right side, and there is no good gap underneath. So we're going to see some really fun stables routing here. And notice, again, there's going to be so much tech that we're going to see.
Whatever. It's all Feinberg's luck. He's just the luckiest.
Out as much as we can. EDCR building up with the TNT here to immediately insta-mine it is really cool stuff.
Is he where housing with some blocks away looking at Spike? That's a classic.
To this middle double.
Because it's just everywhere, right?
What that looks like for these runners. But keep an eye out for EDCR here. Gonna go down through where he came in. Then go to this middle rampart, block the piglins off. Going to be able to get the chest here, distract these piglins, and then is going to be able to know because
Beef just goes out from the front though, and now it's here at the same time. But I don't know about the pig count. Like Edgar just gets a lot more pigs here, no?
Damage here. Beef Salad as well, doing pretty much the exact same thing.
Nope, Beef did not do the exact same thing, but it's okay.
Nearly the exact same thing.
Interestingly, rather than mining through, Beef went around the outside to the single chest above the stairs. So actually kind of, I think, made up a little bit more time by going for that.
I don't think Edgar has that many picks. It doesn't even look like that many.
That's actually a really good.
Beef might have. I don't know. They might honestly just have the same amount.
Edge of tech stuff, so it makes a lot of sense. We're seeing it for some of the first times in playoffs here. ECR.
Yeah, Rose's W
checking
comms.
trades.
Oh my
They do
god.
a lot of
That's a lot of
though. I
damage.
mean,
And he has no gaps
both
or any food.
runners on similar health, neither have a golden apple, so that's going to be something to really
And it's
watch
only
here on
12
this
flash
We'll
as
see
well.
So
Or
many
beef
fire
is
rates for these runners,
15.
so many explosives as well. Just pretty much everything they need except maybe Obsidian. Yeah, EDCR on 19 after trade, so has to find something else here.
Could you send home portal? I don't know.
20?
I couldn't see. I didn't see them check the MG. I think so.
Really?
20, I
It's
guess.
just
What?
yeah,
Oh, skeleton!
really low health.
I'm
here.
scared.
There's a couple of
Edgar's cooking a middle hog!
Oh, yeah.
What?
Shot here. Actually, I think EDCR does have enough obsidian. I missed it. I think I was looking at some other block.
Genius.
But was trying to get food here that.
Oh yeah, he does have. It was 19 crying. Friggin' curry away, bruh.
Is that EDCR has?
I think they fixed the overlay, right? Where's the overlay? The inventory overlay.
Yeah,
Did they not
having
fix
to
it?
kind of take a little bit of a slower route. Trying to
Oh yeah, but look at this. Edgar, because he cooked the hog, he can fucking crank these pros. Like, even though he left the Bastion like 30 seconds later, he's in the fort first.
half a heart salad as well.
And beef is on half because he only has flash.
Go around the corner here. There could be a
And like one skelly and he's dead.
Have to keep in
One
mind.
fart and they're dead.
I mean, I really
One
like the
fart and
play
I'm
from
dead.
EDCR. I honestly think it's not something you see enough at this high level, especially in a stables where you can, like EDCR, to check a chest or just kill a hoglin that's just
Whoa.
right there.
This is
Really
an interesting setup.
TNT
You can put it on the
I've
top
not
and it
seen that
auto
before, but
lights.
worked out really well.
Ooh,
Similar to
I
the
don't think
fire
I've ever
TNT
seen that.
variant that exists, the same one that Beef Salad is doing, but allowing the last TNT to get blown.
I guess you could only really do that on buried because you can just like put it on the ceiling. The front auto light.
Yeah, both pre-crafting now as well. I think fair amount of explosives. It looks like we can see both runners about equal with rods. I think EDCR just maybe one more than
Oh, shit.
but BSR again still just really, really low health here. So is gonna have to potentially hunger reset when they blind.
Yeah, I guess it's because they were working on it maybe that they didn't have it last time, but they have it now.
Yeah,
I wonder
that's
why.
the question. Do you hunger reset?
Wait,
when
Edgar?
blind?
Oh, never
Because
mind. He crouched his eyes.
With
that's
how
fine.
fast these rates are, it's not.
Wait, and it
like
updates
you're gonna be able to
instantly.
Build up that health while waiting
Genius.
for blazes. So it does become a real decision to potentially make here. But I mean, it looks like Beef is still eating the rotten flesh. So I don't know if that.
Wait, but the
really is
rods
about
don't
them.
disappear when they craft it
A
into
lot of
powder,
eyes
though,
having to be
no?
thrown here from these runners because of the taiga trees in the way, but no eye breaks for either. So everything is pretty standard here, and EDCR is going to be entering back into the nether.
I guess it makes sense, because it's like, how many rods do you have to... I don't know.
Still kind of eating the rotten flesh. Back up
Okay,
most
he's
of the way for the health for Beef, so it's not too bad of a situation, but it takes a hit from a blaze there, so it's just gonna be.
Oh, and they have a
blaze
blazes killed and gold bartered counter as well. Interesting.
EDCR has been playing this.
How do they count that, though?
Unbelievably.
Is it
well.
just
This
like
is a really
the
impressive
RSA
focus
account
in the
that
first
is able to like
season to go
see
for the
this
hog
like the
line. So
shit of like the other
really
people?
Watch the health throughout the entire seed. Beef Salad again.
I actually
taking
wonder.
Just a little bit more damage. I mean, it's so difficult on these seeds to play so perfectly with your health, but I mean, EDCR basically did that. Is on course.
Or Hermes.
Beef Salad gonna
I forgot
have
that
to
was a
throw
mod
one
that
more
got
pearl
it.
just to get there.
Wait, this is a
Maybe
fat.
two.
Oh my god, I forgot his spikes are like
EDCR
that.
gonna be a
Oh
lot
man.
different than what we're used to. Has a different GPU from most of the runners, so
And it's
not
Intel Arc.
something that we're gonna be as familiar with, but finds the portal room basically instantly. I mean, Rose, this is a really fast time.
Yeah, really, really fast from EDCR. Just no kind of mistakes here. Has handled the health a lot better. Going to be the first one into the end.
Another back zero. We've seen a lot of these today. It's Cage.
Oh
Is
jeepers.
gonna have to manually mine out the block. That could be a bit of time loss here. Is still gonna be able to get to 95. Go for the multi-block setup. Plenty of explosives. 6 explosives
Fucking
here for
multi-block,
EDCR,
bruh.
which should be very comfortable. I mean, this damage is absurd. Really
Friggin'
nicely
multi-block.
done. And that's gonna be the first seed going to EDCR against both of our
That's
predators.
crazy how much the cooking the
Not
hoglin
very
made up
strong out
time.
there. That was a really
In the
impressive
middle.
first seed from EDCR there.
Yeah, I mean, really, really clean there. Just, didn't really see any mistakes at all. Just really fast.
Also, hold
no
on.
Hesitation.
Bro.
Just managed the scene.
You need to see this.
Better. Beef was on low health for a long
Wait,
time
what?
there. And you can see, it was really, really close up until the blind.
What?
And then EDCR had more health and was just able to kind of play the sort of terrain a little bit better and just, was able to throw extra pearls and just, really good damage at the end in the 0 and, able to kind of close out the first seed.
I mean, absolutely. We can see here in these splits, basically every split, you see like lost. I guess didn't lose any time. It's 6-6,
Okay.
6-6 on all.
But look, dude, look at this shit, dude. Like, it's actually tragic. Where is it? Like, genuinely, it's the biggest fucking degloving of all time. Where even is it? Also, yeah, I played offline and I lost games, but it's okay because I'll win the games again, and it's all good. But, like, look at this shit. Where is it? Which game was it? It was this one. Bro. Like, genuinely, like, bro. Like, I want you to look at these fucking... Like, look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It keeps going. Oh my god. And then look. Oh! Oh! What am I supposed to fucking do? And then, when I run back over here... Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh! Oh! What is that? Are we for real? No, no. And there's a magma cube too, guarding my items. Like it's unwinnable. It's unwinnable. Look how many skeletons there are. There's I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do?
Speed over kind of a little bit extra or more kind of decision making over world types.
Yeah, I mean, Beef Salad used to have ranked world record on a ruined portal. Actually held it for quite a long time. I remember that Beef Salad world record because it was like, I feel like the first one where everyone was like,
Hey,
whoa,
so what
this is really fast. And
can I at least get that on like fucking Bridge Bash or something? Someone clip that. Fucking W clip farm.
Portal like the one on the bottom rows, or it could be one on the top where maybe we're not getting that nice chest with golden carrots or whatever. So
go to peaceful to despawn them. Oh wait, you're genius. Didn't even think about that.
First time we're seeing it today. Always
gay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're a top runner and you get a ruin portal seed, you're always going to be hoping for that looting sword in the chest. It's unlikely, but maybe we see it today. It would be nice. I don't know if we've seen it. I can't remember if we've seen it so far in this place.
I don't think we've seen it so far.
Nice.
It's going to be harder because they're not filtered for...
Like, how do I fix my stray situation, guys? Do I, like, do I go fast graphics or something?
Right now,
is this what I need?
Here,
maybe this is what I need.
It's going to be somewhere for them.
Yep. Cross the water a little bit further out. I think is Beef going a different way.
What? Beef gets a village spike.
Beef is going to a
what?
Village.
Beef just gets a village spike.
Okay.
Huh? That's just not the spike. W red line. W seed filter. Woo!
So that is not ideal. So here's what I would do. If I'm Beef Salad, I reset the seed instantly because you know it has to be somewhere near your spawn. So
well,
you want to like
wait, but what? Look at Edgar. Wait, no, Edgar got fucking 6 iron from it. So going to the fucking thing just is a time loss. It's just a time loss. It's just a time loss. And you get a gap too.
Really interesting play. We didn't point it out.
And a light.
EDCR, I think this was intentional. Lit a bunch of trees on fire like instantly with his flint and steel before he did anything else. And I think that was to clear out the space around the portal here to make building this portal.
That is insane.
Just the high level play that's coming out from these runners is just absolutely crazy to be able to think about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we saw Beef going the wrong way. So just kind of a little bit of a much slower enter.
It's the Intel Arc Ruin Portal Spike.
But that's the only,
Did he
only
scan for it? I was like paying more attention to Beef to see like if he was getting the spike.
So
I think Edgar just saw it because he was looking around more. Beef was just scanning.
This is playoffs, baby. This is what we're going for here. I mean, it kind of stinks that Beef Salad wasn't able to find like a hay bale or two, because that could have ended up being a real.
No, he did, but it was too out of the way.
Been ahead, but
I think.
See, I mean, we saw this happen with Loki in the last.
And also, you get a gap anyway, so like.
Couldn't find the bastion.
Does it
like,
really matter?
Beef Salad finds it way easier than EDCR, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, like Beef's right back in it.
Ooh, Edgar doesn't have that many blocks. He's going down here, getting gold pick here.
Sending a direction, whereas Loki was kind of.
We gay as fuck. Retweet. Thank you for the 65, Mary. That's a lot.
Grab more blocks here as well. I think does see.
Yeah, and this is the same direction. Yeah.
Okay.
This is like the worst quality seed ever.
Like,
this is like max distance.
But, I mean, this food loadout for them, the one golden apple. I mean, this is not going to be an easy route, especially doing the top.
One gap,
down. I mean,
and you can't even get saturation from it anymore.
You have some distractions.
You probably have to kill another Archelon.
Careful here on EDCR screen. Like, you got to take a very little damage here. No gold distraction in the first chest. Does get some in the second, but kind of awkward here. And Beef Salad's still trying to just.
Also, yesterday I got a seed. It was what?
Yeah, just really awkward terrain.
RP on an island, 2 iron, and no armor. And it's
at least Beef entering from kind of high
no
up,
food
so
because you're on an island,
like the terrain
and it's 17 chunk lava housing.
For getting to the chests, as opposed
so
to
you have to do lava housing with no
into
food. So that's awesome.
Absolutely. I mean, Beef Salad made up a lot of time here.
And also lava bottom, so you have to do top down.
Amazing block placements as well. Really clean gameplay from Beef here. Trying to get back into the seed just a tad. Although EDCR does have some gold places to make the bottom of this housing slightly better. I mean, the thing to watch out for here, Rose, for sure, is the explosive count, because
like no damage
because Beef Salad has those 2 beds from the village. So if this is a low explosive seed, that could be a huge deciding factor, even with the delay from Beef Salad in the overworld.
Yeah, absolutely.
If
it's
because it's just RNG on where they wander.
Extra to play
because that's not
standardized. They've got the option to double blaze bed, or they could just single
like if they wander in
an extra bed,
like a
for
weird
for the
like
zero.
spot. It's
so
just
keeping an eye on the trade so far. I mean, it looks like
just
a
ruin
fairly
everything.
good amount of string. I think.
Yeah, he starts at 9 on the bottom, so he's gonna be just fine there with that. So unfortunately, it's not gonna end up mattering for Beef. But also, whereas the other thing is the food management for these 2 runners, having only the golden apple. EDCR is on
Edgar's gonna hunger reset, probably Pearl to Bastion.
Reset here at all before we leave. Has the anchor crafted already, so maybe that's something we see here.
Well,
I mean,
Beef's just like insta going for
as well, so maybe you throw
the
a
monkey
pearl
chests,
here, get the anchor out, or maybe we're gonna go for some type of setup. I mean, actually, we only have 14 obsidian. What is this Bastion doing? What is this seed doing to these poor runners?
Oh, did they loot the top? Was it top? Was there a top double?
All the chests.
I see 2 chests there.
Kind of quicker
I think Beef looted both of those.
That they didn't have very much obsidian, but is really frantically kind of looking for those side chests that can be really quite well hidden.
Oh my god! How did he not? How did that not aggro that big there?
Still hasn't found it either. So,
Beef is at
only
16.
Do you just loot backups? I think you just go to backups.
Out of sprint.
Yeah,
because home portal's so far away.
Crazy stuff here.
Edgar's still looking for more ramparts.
The side blocks. So
yeah, Beef is going here.
I don't like not hunger resetting here because I think it's
Edgar's gonna home portal. Like, how do you even go home portal?
Ability to save your.
You gotta go like fucking 5 years away.
Something else, because now EDCR is gonna have to hunger reset here anyway, and it just would have been nice to not have to hunger reset at the fortress or in the overworld, because you don't need to save the explosives when you have 10 already on the side of EDCR.
And it's gonna be lower use. You have to deal with strays. Oh, but he gets blazes.
Sorry, I was just saying, like, EDCR is playing guaranteed for the home portal. While I mean, Beef Salad is playing for the 20 obsidian.
Yeah, absolutely. Beef Salad choosing to get the backups to try and get that extra obsidian. I think is
Yeah,
on
I guess he was also
19
on
now,
14 obby.
whereas EDCR I think
Like,
had a search of the chest.
Where even
and
was
made
the
decision
monkey chest? I
to,
actually want to look in the replay after this.
play
I want to see
for-
where it
for
is.
Home Portal, and Beef is still was going back trying to see if it had been like a loose trade that had got dropped.
Wow.
Yo,
anywhere,
this guy's getting slammed out.
but
Wait, he's still not on 20?
Stuck on 19. going
What?
looking for backups. So
Back up.
This is the force and
a
block, I
rare
think.
block. I feel like half the people watching probably have never seen that.
I
ever
fucking
in
mined that
their
block
lives
yesterday, I
before, because
remember.
It is so rare that like ever needs to happen ever. I mean, there's a chance Beef Salad still doesn't get it here. Does get it, so it's gonna be out. And the Pearl Hang is really good. I mean, Rose, it did take him a ton of time to get the 20th piece of obsidian, but you can absolutely save that much time depending on how bad terrain or different strongholds or whatever in the rest of the seed. It would not shock me.
yeah, absolutely. And I think also
Endermites.
depending on which spawner gets played, as EDCR has to deal
I
with.
didn't even
an
realize
Endermite,
EDCR
but,
plays
which
reverse
spawner gets
hotbar.
played if you might
I didn't
have
even know
slightly
that.
different chords. It might be that if Beef is blinding on the spawner as opposed to EDCR having to go back to Home Portal,
Is he
which
hungry
was
setting?
quite far away
I mean, it
from
wasn't
us as
SSV,
well,
so if you
then
unload
that's
your
gonna
Pearl Hang, you're on half a
potentially have an
heart,
impact
and
in
then
terms of
one
how
skelly
many
and you're
blocks
just
do you
dead.
have to travel to
So
be able
I think
to
it makes
get
sense.
to, your
Also, he has
Home
9
Portal.
bets, so it doesn't matter.
You're also going to have to get that extra rod that Beef Salad is not going to have to get, and these rates do not seem amazing. EDCR still
Why not just
on
blind
5.
and reset there?
Can't
Okay.
overlap anything else. We're
Alright.
going to be able to see Beef Salad overlap.
Just fucking
whenever
play
they
for the
want to with
100
portal
blind.
or crafting or whatever. Does this last rod drop for EDCR here?
I would just send
So
it.
We're
Okay.
still waiting.
Really?
Got
I
to the
would
point
just
where it's
send
like,
it.
you know what? I am just going to blaze bed, but has enough blazes now. Probably just going to be fine without blaze bedding. Gets the
I would
7
send it, and then the eye
rod,
breaks, and then
raises
it's a
the
1.
winner.
It's a
So
0
This is what I mean. Beef
That's what happens
Salad
to
is
me.
now blinding.
Oh, but
we're
he is. It's
seeing
definitely set
a
in an
real
ocean.
difference in play.
Wait.
Yeah, blinding early though because they're gonna go for the hungry set only on 2 hearts there.
Yeah, and this
but
home portal's fucking far
yeah, it
away,
does
so you
mean
have to
that,
throw like
you
3
know,
pearls.
Beef
Like,
doesn't
he's
have
gonna
to worry
hunger
about
reset
this
again
kind
either
of
way.
Very long trek that EDCR does, and EDCR's down to 2
Wait, it's
hearts,
200!
so is
I just looked at it. It's 200!
again,
Oh my god, it's
before going
200!
to chords as well. Beef choosing
And
not
look at this.
Beef should have blinded.
didn't
Beef should have
hunger
blinded.
sell.
Or Edgar should have blinded.
Yes,
but it is
GG.
going
The
to
anchor.
another. Yeah.
Dude, like, what did I
Overlap
say?
A little bit more blaze spawns, I guess. So I kind of
Mhm.
like it. I mean, you have so many explosives; it doesn't
You need
really
to pick up
matter.
this eye.
We know these.
I keep
rates aren't amazing,
forgetting,
but
like,
there's just so
every
many
time
blazes here
I
for
fucking
the
pick up the
double
eyes and I'm on like
spawner
14,
here.
and I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done
I
that.
think Beef is in the lead, to be honest. Like, it just depends on how bad this terrain is. It's an 1800 block blind for.
Oh, this is full open
EDCR
though.
from
I think
home
it's
portal.
honestly
I don't know.
just.
I
It
guess
could just be
no,
strong
that-
enough.
It's 200 blocks from the spawner, Rose. It's 200 blocks from the spawner. He's right here. He's on it.
Yeah, and it's also different nether chords as well. So I think they're
Completely different
they're
nether
gonna be
chord.
playing
So Beef
different-
Salad is just
yeah.
going to be in the stronghold first.
They didn't even realize, bruv.
So actually taking the time to mine.
Wait,
the
but what
extra
about the stronghold diff
molecules,
though? They're at the same time.
They're going to be into the stronghold first.
Oh, it's
because
that.
they
It's
didn't
that.
have to go
GG.
through having to go back for
But what if this
home.
nav is easier for Edgar?
And depending on
And
what
it's
the
free low
spikes are
for beef.
like, and Beef Salad finds the.
Wait, but what if
portal
it's right here?
first, depends how easy.
Oh my god, it
of
is.
a nav
Oh, it's
the
close.
There it is for
Salad have does
EDCR.
manage to spot it.
I think
Yeah.
no,
But
beef
Beef
is
is
just
going to be in the
he's just-
nether or the end first. I
It's
always love
zero
how
def.
Beef does like the cool little. Like,
Edgar's cranking though.
eyes first.
It could be
I
2 plus
think
2
Beef
def.
has
Oh,
a
it's
big
top
enough lead here
103?
Where it would take an incredible 0 from EDCR, but it is top 103. This is
That's a beautiful
really
pearl.
aggressive push
Wait.
for Beef Salad to get to the top setup.
Oh,
here.
Beef
The
tried
time
to
is not
push
down,
it,
he's
but
down
Edgar
here.
gets
Hit it.
there.
Barely blow clutches in time. EDCR a much cleaner setup. And should be
Beef's
okay,
pearl
but
was just
Beef
really
Salad
good, or
has
was
the
just
lead.
not that
Still goes
good.
to
I'm
zero.
surprised. Oh my
Should
god.
be able to save
Still
it, but
pushing.
EDCR's
No
shotgun is
butterflies.
already dead. So
Yeah.
No,
Salad,
Beef's
I mean,
pearl
what
was
an
really
effort.
bad.
What an effort from them.
Or it wasn't
But-
really bad, but it was like it wasn't optimal
I mean,
for
what a
103, I
back and
think.
forth game. I don't know what to say. We just kept talking over each other because it's just pandemonium. Like, what is
Yeah.
happening?
And I think Beef going to just pushing really, really aggressively at the end there, and it just doesn't quite pay off.
Okay, I want to see
Just
where
a-
the
a
fuck is the
weird
chest?
seed in terms of just,
Where the freak is
very-
it?
as you say, very back and forth, but also just, we saw Beef not finding the portal. It took EDCR a long time to find the Bastion. EDCR choosing to go for home portal as opposed to Beef kind of waiting out the trades to get
Alright,
that last
gay
win
analysis.
that they needed.
Yo guys, welcome to gay analysis.
Completely different
Today we're gonna be
strongholds, so you
finding
can
where
see this
these backup blocks
2
actually
seconds
are.
between them, in the end. So
Let's take a look.
yeah, just a crazy seed, I think.
Okay, this was a single.
Yeah, it's just
So-
not a seed we see all the time. And
Oh!
I know some people have been,
There's two right
definitely
here.
questioning the way that the new
But they're
seed
fucking all the
filtering
way
or
in the
whatever
back.
works, but that is not a seed that we would ever see in any
Oh.
previous playoffs, and that was really cool to watch. Just because of the variance, like
They
the
both
fact
have
that
it.
The blind for
Was.
Beef is 250
That's
blocks
crazy.
or so, and then EDCR.
I mean, I guess you
home
could
portal,
see
the difference
this.
in
Like, you can
20 off
reasonably
here
see
now. I mean,
this, but it
so
doesn't have a
impressive
pattern.
from both runners to be able to really.
It don't have a
stick to
pattern, I
how
don't
they wanted
think.
to play the seed. I mean, we saw that.
Actually,
Either
no.
way,
I
really
just
worked
don't.
out for
Oh
them.
no, the
They
pattern is on the
enter the end at
side,
the
so it's
exact
just
same time,
covered.
so I think
GG.
that's also just the beauty of this game. The fact
Yeah,
that
if you go moody
it plays
brightness, you
so
probably
differently
find
and it
this.
still ends up being so similar. And it's just
Like, hold
crazy
on.
how it came down to just basically just came down to Beef's Pearl. I mean, it
Yeah, like, you
wasn't
see
high enough
this,
on the 103 tower,
Like
and that basically
easily,
lost them the
if you
game.
go moody. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when's the last time
That was-
someone went moody in a game?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I don't know what to say. I feel like you put it really well.
The
but
pattern, the T
yeah,
shape.
just so back and forth.
I think the way I memorized it was
played
like the little like
two
squiggly line.
Completely different, just completely different decisions.
I think that's how I would
and both
recognize
kind of
it.
leading to pretty much the same point.
Like,
And yeah, just shows.
I guess, yeah. Is it
kind of
this?
How
This part?
unpredictable this game can be. And yeah, and also I think just a really good demonstration of kind
Oh,
of
whatever.
decision making
Other
and
side.
taking
Oh,
that gamble
this.
from EDCR of
I
I'm
guess,
gonna go for the
yeah.
portal, or
But then it's
making
not- oh,
kind
yeah,
of,
it's on here as
forced to wait,
well.
and it kind of
Okay.
worked out and then didn't
Yeah,
work
this is
out
the
with,
hardest spot. I only
the zero
remember
in the end,
this
so
by
yeah,
this like
a
a.
really back and forth seed, and
like
I think,
this
it's
thingy.
match,
It's like a-
match point.
I don't even
for
know. I guess it's
EDCR
like a
now,
lightning
but,
bolt. I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
want to count Beef Salad out yet.
No,
Like,
it's
here
just
you can
impossible to
see it
count someone
here
like
and
Beef
here,
Salad who
so.
has so much tournament experience and knows what it takes. I mean, we talk so much. We haven't talked about it too much this weekend, but the goldfish mentality, Rose, the ability to be able to basically completely black out what just happened and lock in on the next seed. Very treasure pick here for Beef Salad. I mean, lost the last seed pick. Very treasure is always a fun one. Very consistent materials, a very fast seed type. We saw that in the last matchup with Loki and Feinberg. And EDCR, it is match point for him. Could be going
Bro,
to their
like,
first
what are they doing?
ever semi-finals.
Yeah, absolutely. And this seed pick is very interesting as well from Beef. I think very
Can't care how
different
other people
type
use
of
it. It's not
overworld
that deep.
to
I'm
play
not
as
mad.
opposed
It's
to what
just
we've seen
annoying.
so far. I
Stop
mean, the
watching
River
it. The
Portal
law.
kind of enter
You roll a whole
was just
paragraph overworld. People
a
can't
little bit
even
bizarre in
understand.
terms of
Be
just
easier
Beef not
way.
seeing the portal at all and going
were
for
fine.
the village.
Bro,
But we know
This is why I hate
this
MC
is
Star
kind of
Chatters,
very,
because
very
like,
fast,
why are
like you
people
said.
giving that shit
And I
so
think,
much attention?
we're
Like,
not counting Beef
bro,
out.
just let that
So,
shit
obviously,
go into the
potentially
void,
for
bro.
the
Like,
reverse
stop
seed,
giving it
you'll be a lot
attention.
more comfortable if you're in
That's
EDCR's
what, like,
position now,
that's
knowing
like
that you
what I
are
hate the most,
just
because like,
one win away, as
if
opposed
someone
to
like
Beef
is in
Salad being
chat
3 away.
and then they say,
Yeah. Can
like, someone
EDCR
was in
close
chat
out
earlier
a
and they said,
sweep
what
would
is
really
Beef's
send a message to the rest
biological
of the bracket
gender?
that this is
And then
not the same
every single
EDCR
fucking
from the
person in the
last two
chat
seasons.
fucking
I mean,
like
this
reply
has
to them
been an
saying,
incredible showcase so far from both of these
mods,
runners. Can Beef Salad get
like,
back in the scene?
just
We're gonna find out
fucking
here
ignore
on
them.
this very
It's not that,
treasure
like, you're just
seed.
giving them attention. That's what they
It
want.
looks
They just
pretty
want
standard.
attention.
The trees on a different consistent for these runners at this point. They're used to that. And both getting a spike that they like. It's actually also on the way to the trees, which is pretty nice for them. And it's a
I think that's just the
diamond
thing a lot of people
pickaxe sees
forget.
Rose. That would have been
Yeah.
real nice 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, definitely. No TNT, interestingly. But they.
I don't think it would have. You would have only had like 14
obby
obby going into
I
the
mean, they can make shears if they wanted to as
thing.
well.
Like, didn't
not
Beef only
needing
have
to
like
kind of
15
worry too
obby or
much
some
about
shit?
having the TNT, but yeah.
Big streamer chats are just
so
horrible.
They both choose to make shears here.
It's not even big streamer chats, because like
So able to
most
get
big
plenty of
streamer
points
chats,
despite
it's
not
like
having
the messages
available.
just kind of like
Yeah, I
if
mean,
the chat's
having
really
shears is always
active,
nice.
they'll just scroll up a
Having
lot,
the
so
diamond
most people don't see it, or
pickaxe
most
is
people just
something to
ignore it.
absolutely watch out for.
I
Not
don't
just
know.
because of the ability to mine.
You always hit them with
for
the bird.
obsidian.
I don't think they have
but
bird. They only
you
have
get a bastion
Pog and
of
Ome.
treasure. The ability to play the route so much faster because of the diamond pickaxe is always exciting. We're gonna see Beef Salad be the first person to be leaving the island. These are looking for anything. I mean, neither runner really had a great
Maybe like
ravine.
that.
It looked
I guess,
like in
yeah.
my head.
In the sense of like
But
the amount of weirdos
yeah,
there
Beef Salad
are.
having to
Yeah.
turn back. I mean, neither runner finding anything. Rose, it could be anyone's enter here.
Yeah, I think it's really hard.
But I
to
mean,
see.
I just
think
feel like
ESL
there's
does
gonna be
see
people like that in
a
every
ravine
community.
here.
Yeah.
I think the one that Beef
Like
went to
no
obviously
matter
wasn't
what, there's
real,
always gonna be fucking
and it's
weirdos.
now kind of yeah, going
It's
to be
just, like,
potentially
sadly a
entering
way of
behind.
life.
Does now find the ravine, but
Just you have to deal
yeah,
with
just
that.
not kind of finding one very easily. But very close enter anyway. Beef's absolutely kind of demolishing that portal.
Yeah, I always like also like I like these two runners keeping the shears. It's something you kind of see maybe
Another
half the time at a
stables.
high level as they're entering a stables, or is it stables or bridge? I actually totally missed what I was looking at. I'm pretty sure this was stables. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stables. It's stables. I mean,
They saw the
I
foot
love
behind.
when they
This is a
utilize
good
the shears
seed.
because the ability to insta break. I mean, we
Like
saw
last
it with
side.
EDCR
Last seed was
on the
really
first seed on
bad.
Temple, like the insta break TNT. You have that insta break ability with the shears, which is really nice. So I really like that we get some really cool tools as we see B-Style do exactly what I'm talking
Probably
about there.
asleep. It's
Diamond
early.
Pickaxe Shears in a stables. I mean, we're about to see a crazy route from both of these runners, basically starting the same time. B-Solid going to the middle, opening into the chest, breaking the middle chest, and then going to barely get through these piglins into the good.
Oh my god, Edgar damageless.
Maybe, I mean, basically actually tied, fully tied, just fully immediately the same pace, placing blocks at the same time in the good gap.
Holy shit! Well, that was so clean.
Yeah. And yeah, as you said before, with the diamond pick,
Bro, I swear every time I do the
faster,
mid part, or the
saving
like
so
going through
much
mid
time
route, I
out
always
on
take so much
mining those
damage.
blocks out. So many.
I need to
piglins
fucking
for both
practice this
runners
shit
as
because
well.
Edgar did that so cleanly.
Yeah, absolutely. Salad mining the last couple blocks here. Going to be going up to get the backup. Same thing with EDCR. Getting that now. I don't remember seeing a fortress, so these runners are probably going to have to do some pie charting. Looks like Beef Salad is trying to set that up for themselves right now. A lot of trades coming through. A lot of piglins, actually, for both runners here. Holy smokes. But EDCR's inventory just really clean, probably giving them the edge here right now.
Yeah, Beef taking the time to sort that inventory, but a lot more kind of quickly
How
sorted
many?
for EDCR. Trying to get an idea.
I don't know if it's that many pigs, honestly. Like they still have like a
trades
stack
they
of
have
gold
both,
each. Am
I
I
think,
crazy?
throwing pretty much the same pearl
Edgar
hanger. Beef's gonna be
not throwing
leaving,
the
actually,
pearl
so it
hang.
wasn't a pearl hang at all. Just happy.
Beef's
with
going
the
home
trades
portal.
Wow.
that they got, whereas yeah, EDCR going back to check for more.
Is Beef going? Wait, what? Did Beef not hobby?
To see how I didn't see
Edgar,
how much
or
obsidian
where's the
that
hobby? I don't know. Why didn't
has,
Edgar pearl
but
hang? He like
obviously enough
hesitated
that
there.
They're happy to go and be at the spawner first.
Yeah, Beef is here. I mean, it's 28, so
What's
plenty
Ashgay's
of
biological
obsidian there for Beef,
Gengar?
gonna be totally fine. A lot of explosives.
My
It's actually quite a
Gengar
comfy seed with all of that. So
is level. I,
mean,
don't know. I
Beef
don't play
for the
Pokemon.
first time, really, I would say in this match.
I want to play through Pokemon
pretty
Plat again.
commanding lead, at least by
Like
about
Pokemon
10
Diamond,
seconds or
because
so,
that's the game I grew
which
up
I mean,
with.
you'll take when you're entering the Bastion and starting the route at the exact same time, especially going into this endgame here. And so many materials, but also something to not forget about. They're playing entirely different spawners here, so I think they're far enough away where it could affect Stronghold, or at least one could be significantly closer. So
Look at the
something to
chat.
keep in mind.
Dude, really? They're all free and mooing.
Keep an eye now.
Seriously?
As kind of Beef's blinding earlier as well, only with only 2 rods. But EDCR is going to make the same decision, so it'll be interesting to see.
It'd be better if it
they're
was
gonna have
Bubber,
different strongholds
but they don't
here
have
or not.
Bubber. Sigh.
See,
Yeah,
Lasai.
I mean, this looks like a
1100.
pretty similar spot. Yeah, I think it is the same
So-
stronghold for these two runners, and thankfully it doesn't look like the distance is actually that different either. So
Beef
pretty
Serene?
straightforward
I don't think
endgame
it's that
for
good. Like,
both
how do you
of
get a
them here.
pearl hang off?
And Beef
You have
Salad
to,
getting
like,
a
really go
nice
into the
pearl hang off. I guess the
forest.
difference here would be if EDCR is able to get like a crazy far one here, but
Yeah, like, look at
looks
Edgar's.
about the
Edgar's
same
pearl
for
hang
these
is.
two runners.
I disagree.
Not a lot
Edgar's
of rods
Edgar's
for
pearl hang
either,
was like
though. I mean,
all
Beef
on the
Salad's still
open
ahead on the
floor.
count, but still waiting.
And he was
here
able to like have the spawner
just to be able
active
to
while
leave.
getting that
These rates
off.
are not rating for these runners.
yeah, and after a pretty fast Bastion split,
I didn't even realize
this
Beef
kind of
spawner's
pace
closed.
is brought right back down now, waiting for
Wait,
these
item
babies to
tracker. I
spawn.
forgot they had that. Edgar's
Both runners waiting for
on.
just
No, they're both on
2
4
more
rods.
now.
And they're both on the same
it's-
cycle,
Yeah,
I
Beef
think.
Salad.
He's getting shot
maybe,
from
like-
somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
Edgar genius!
He's maybe
Body
15 or so
blocking
seconds ahead
the
on this
the
cycle.
spawner
I mean, we just saw
with
this
from the
cycle happen for
strays,
Beef,
so the
we'll see
strays don't put
if
fire on the
cycle is gonna
spawner
happen,
and
or when
then
the cycle happens for EDCR.
block
That'll give us a good
spawns.
idea of how far
Genius.
along that is.
Why
but
did he get a 3 spawn?
notably-
He's the unluckiest.
Beef is able to get the straight? Wait a minute. Is no?
Oh my
Beef
God,
is able to
Ospreys!
one eye.
Ospreys!
One eye?
They're both ending on 1 eye. They're both sending a
make the
1-eye.
decision
Wow.
that they
They're both sending a
tried to get
1-eye.
extra rod from the stray, and they just thought, no, I'm just.
Wait,
I'm just gonna send
Edgar
one.
threw a
Both
pro
of them
hang
are
backward.
Both were
Both
going
of
for
Edgar
one.
threw a pro hang backward to the fort.
I've
So
actually had a
if
combo
it's a
with EDCR
0-eye,
about this
you
before,
go
about,
back,
like, when to go for a
unload, boom,
1-eye,
at the
because, like,
fort.
EDCR really believes
Wait.
in strategy to this of like it's not RNG, like it's a skill-based play to go for a 1-eye in certain situations. Beef,
So
in
if
my
it's a
mind,
0-eye,
just thought
Edgar's
about
just in the
EDCR,
lead
but
then.
Beef in my mind is going for it because they didn't get it from that last stray. So they're thinking that's the play. I'm losing out on my spawn cycle to go for the stray, and I'm banking on the 50% chance that drops plus the 70% chance that I get the, at least a 1-eye. So I really like the
He
play
doesn't
from
like
Beef.
that
I
spike.
missed exactly what happened for EDCR, but this stronghold does not look fun either. It's Mineshaft Nation, and if this is a 0-eye, Rose, I mean, we have a legendary seed. And here we
Yeah.
go. We have no idea yet.
But they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't
I didn't
know.
see one.
It's a 1-eye.
And
Oh
it is
my
a
God,
1-eye.
They are so lucky.
So,
they are so lucky.
They are both rewarded.
If it was just
Pretty
no,
crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
EDCR.
no,
But
they don't know though.
Beef
They don't know.
100%.
Beef would have needed the 0-eye,
Also, Rose, I totally forgot.
or
If
Beef.
EDCR
No,
is
Beef would have
0,
needed the
it would-
1-eye.
I totally forgot about
Yeah.
that until right now.
Like, it would have been way
Also,
worse if
Universal Design set up here
it was
for
a 0-eye for
EDCR.
Beef.
Look at this
Because
extension
Edgar
as
just
well
has a
up
pro lane,
with
and it's just
Flying
like in
Speed. I
a
mean,
wall,
this is a
the
ridiculous
cords.
0 from Beef's, from
So you get to
EDCR here.
crawl
The
out
damage
and then
looks
crawl
great
back
so
in.
far.
Edgar only
Not
has to crawl back
amazing
in.
damage
Wait,
on
this
that
is.
last one,
Oh my God, that
but
kills.
that's actually gonna kill.
Yep.
What an anchor to kill
That
the
was a really
dragon.
good anchor.
That's a crazy anchor.
And EDCR is gonna sweep Beef Salad after 2
Yeah.
seasons in a row of upsets against EDCR. I mean, maybe looks.
I mean,
like
those
the
were
best
all really
player in
close
the tournament
games. I wouldn't
right
even
now.
call it a
That
sweep.
was a
Like, that was
ridiculous
crazy.
showcase on 3 really hard seeds, and what a 0 to close it out for EDCR, winning against Beef Salad, sending them home.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, really, really kind of strong, I think, performance. From
Who's
EDCR,
Edgar
you know,
playing?
just Clean
Let's
sweep.
take a look.
Didn't really make any mistakes at all. Maybe
Feinberg
the
versus
second was a little bit
NHB.
of a kind
Oh.
of a stumble.
Edgar
I'm
takes that, I
really
think.
interested to ask about the kind of thought process from EDCR to send the 1-eye
So what's
there.
next?
Obviously it paid off, but
Mungie
you know,
Aqua
you
Cord.
see they were so
Oh,
close
shoot.
the whole seed as well. But it's just, I mean, I'm
Come
just
on.
really impressed.
If
with
Infume
EDCR.
wins versus Silver, I'm
They've
actually
definitely come out and kind
gonna.
of made a pretty strong
know.
statement here.
I don't know.
As
I don't
they're
know what
heading
I'll
into their
do.
first semi-finals, and I think if you are, you know, the other runners
I
on
don't
that
even
side of
know.
the bracket, you're going to be watching this game thinking a little bit more like, okay, EDCR is someone to worry about now.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that was a absolutely incredible showcase from EDCR, and I'm really excited to interview him in a little bit here. We have to get all that new tech set up behind the scenes, because that is why we're in sync again, which honestly, like, yeah, the sync is great and all. Like, I'm happy that I'm talking at the time where my face says that I'm talking. But Rose, I don't know if you've noticed, like, watching the game, our quality for us is so good. Like, I'm
Yeah,
so happy
yeah.
that we actually get to watch this. It's so much better than what we had to deal with before. So everything just works out. Everyone's happy, and we just all need to get used to some new tech stuff, and we're getting there. But I mean, wow, I mean, we look really stupid right now. We predicted Beef Salad, and
Yeah.
now we have to talk to the person that we just predicted to lose against. But I guess that's esports sometimes. I mean, what are you taking away from this game if you just watch this? I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, I think a bit
Burger.
of an
Lucky.
I think not unexpected
Lucky.
in a way, because we know EDCR is good. You know, he is
Yeah.
consistently, you know, at the top of the leaderboard.
We
He's
get
got,
lucky.
you know, a disgusting win rate. You know, 80% this season, 70 odd last.
I think I have
season.
Edgar
He is
winning
a
in my
really strong
pick in my
player,
pick'ems.
and I'm actually really happy to see that he's kind of almost settled in now to tournaments and is able to
My
kind of
pick'ems are
have
fucked
a
though, because
really,
Feinberg
really strong quarterfinal
stole
back
the
here,
game
because
versus
I think it
Loki.
just means, you
It
know,
was a friggin'
we're able to
robbery.
now see him, I think, at his best, and I think that's just going to give us
Yep.
some really, really good games now going forward. I think, you know, semi-final. I can't remember what side of the bracket they're on. I'm going to have a quick look. Okay, so they're going to play the winner of NHB Feinberg, so that's going to be a really good game as well, actually. So yeah, a really interesting side of the bracket, I think. But yeah, really strong performance.
Use
from EDCR.
this.
Very impressive.
What?
Also, huge shout out to
Oh.
Beef Salad. I mean, didn't go their way this season, but has proven themselves to be a crazy, crazy tournament competitor. Has done a really good job. I mean,
wait, no.
you know, you see a couple other things go their way, different ways in this matchup. It could be 1-2, 2-1. We could be going to another game, but mean, shout out to Beef, did really good. And I know we'll see Beef next season as well for sure. But we're gonna talk to EDCR soon here once we get all that set up behind the scenes, as we said.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely have stuff to ask. Last time I was like, I have no idea what I'm saying to Feinberg. But like that's also easy because Feinberg is just not going to shut up for 20 minutes. So that was also really easy to just deal with that. I want to like actually like I'm ready to talk to ECR. I want to ask about the one eye. I just want to hear their thoughts about like, you know, pushing through the differences.
Was there a
between,
film
like,
analysis
leaderboard
yet? I mean, maybe there was on the
versus,
first game because it was a game
playoff
5,
games,
right?
like all that stuff is so interesting from someone who's also, I mean, Rose, you didn't really mention this, but I mean, ECR so new to the community as well to be so good.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Nah,
it's
though,
been
Liet.
I think it's been so nice to see, you know, someone who has not necessarily been around from the beginning and be able to kind of break into the scene in the way that EDCR has. And just to have seen, even over the last kind of year, how much they have progressed and how strong they have been has been really enjoyable, I think, for me as a viewer as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We should be getting.
I just
this
realized, why isn't this full
interview
screen? I should do that.
pretty shortly. Just double checking the last things here, and we will be hopping into that. I think like now, so we're gonna do that. I think it's gonna be fun. 1 second, according to Oliver. We're figuring things out.
Okay.
Listen, give us some breathing room, and also, you didn't hear this from me, but you do not want to go anywhere after this interview. You did not hear that from me at all. Do not want to go anywhere. So
Okay.
we'll get that in a second once the big boss gives us the approval. Okay, we've been told that. Okay,
I'll stay seated.
in just a second. And yeah, it should be pretty good here. Figure this out.
There we go.
Wonderful. EDCR, welcome to the booth. Congratulations on not just a win, but a 3-0 win, making it to the semifinals. How are you feeling after that matchup?
I feel great. I'm really happy to make it to the final day, especially after my previous play.
Holy aura. I
really
feel
nice
it.
contrast to make it to the final day.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wanted to definitely ask you about that. I mean, you have obviously been a leaderboard demon for a long time now. I mean, we were talking about it. Your win rate this season is 80%, which is like, we haven't seen 80% win rates since like season 1 Feinberg or Silver. Like, it's just crazy what you're doing on the leaderboard right now with the amount of skill. Talk to me a little bit about what's kind of going through your head in these playoff games now compared to like what you maybe think when you're just doing a 1v1 on the leaderboard compared to a best of 5, or is there really no thought or no difference between the two? Like, what's kind of what are you thinking going into this matchup?
Well, if you asked me that like 2 playoffs ago, my answer would have been very different. But to be honest, now it just feels like a normal ranked match, kind of. Like, I get a bit nervous, but in honesty, I just kind of feel like I'm playing ranked, which really helps.
That's awesome. Rose, what do you got?
So I wanted to ask, it was in Seed 2. You were obviously in the Bastion for a little while because you're waiting for the Obsidian, and you obviously made the decision to go for Home Portal, and it was obviously quite far from where you were in the Bastion as well. So just wanted to kind of get your thoughts on that, because what ended up happening was Beef actually waited and got backups to then trade to get more obby, and you obviously went for Home Portal. So just wondering to kind of get your thoughts on what your sort of decision making is of when do you take that risk and when do you make that decision to kind of play Home Portal.
Well, home Portal was definitely slow there, but I still think it's better than forcing 20, because first of all, you're not guaranteed to get 20 from 5 gold blocks. Like, I think we had 14 obby, so you would need 6 obby from 5 gold blocks. It's definitely possible, but it's also quite it's not guaranteed, I'll say. And yeah, I feel like it's an interesting play, but I don't think it's quite correct. So I just kind of forced Home Portal, even though it's a bit slow.
I think if you didn't have that many
Okay.
explosives, you would for sure
I feel like a
probably
lot of
get
times
gold
too, it's
blocks
also
there.
just about like you just have to make a decision, right? Like you just
Because
have
then
to
you would also
decide
not
on
be able to
something,
hunger
and committing to
reset
that
like
early,
as
I
much.
think really helped you. I
Yeah.
want to talk a little
like
bit about the
roll that
last seed
much.
as well. I mean, going for a 1-eye. I don't know if you know this yet, but Beef Salad also went for a 1-eye. So both of you were forcing a 1-eye there in the last seed. I know you've talked about before how you think going for a 1-eye is like there's a lot of like skill and thought process in going for that. So I was really curious what your mindset is going for that when you could lose basically on the spot. I think it's a really interesting concept, and I think
Bro,
in
they
that
don't know.
situation,
They
I think it
don't
was
know.
really, honestly, a good play for both.
They
of
don't
you,
know
but
that
curious to hear your
they
thoughts as the runner.
prolonged back to forward. Both
Yeah,
of them
so
don't know.
I knew Beef Salad was gonna send a one eye if he had the opportunity, just from like playing him on the ladder. I know he likes to do that play, and I think it's the correct play. So you kind of just in that situation where I'm not that far behind, I kind of just have to do the same thing, knowing that if it's a zero eye, I'm definitely more experienced at running back. So if it's a zero eye, I just win, and if it's a one eye, I have like a decent chance of winning. Maybe a bit less than 50%, but still a decent chance.
Makes sense. Last thing that I want to say, if Rose wants to say something after, of course, please do. But I wanted to ask, like, Beef Salad is someone you've played so many times on the ladder. You just brought it up as well. I mean, like, I think Rose, you mentioned it.
I mean,
played,
he's
like,
right.
100
He
and,
does
like,
just
40
win.
times in the last like 3 seasons, or just something absolutely absurd. You're gonna now go into a game where I don't know how much you've played Feinberg or NHB, but it's probably not nearly as much as Beef Salad. Do you think about that at all going into your next matchup, or is it kind of just, you're thinking about your own play, you're just gonna do whatever you can to win in semifinals?
Well, it's definitely nice to know how my opponent plays, because I like to do quite a lot of metagaming. Like, for example, in that last seed, I sent the one eye knowing he would send it two. So yeah, I don't really have too much experience playing against Final and HB. So it's definitely, I would rather play Beef instead of Final and HB in terms of that.
Makes sense. Rose, you got anything else?
I think my I guess you kind of asked the question there, but do you have a preference of who you'd want to play over Final and HB in your semi-final?
Definitely NHB. I'd love to see NHB make it through, because he's my friend, and it would be nice to play against him.
friendship.
But also, this is his last playoffs, and I want to see him do as well as he can. He said he's gonna take a break after this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You awesome friendship there. It's always nice to play against your friends, hopefully, and then at least one of you goes through. Yeah.
Yeah, W. I mean, ECR, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow. Best of luck in your matches, and hope to talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, but then he's gonna auto-qual season 13, though, so it's all good.
Amazing stuff. Well, I mean, W stuff. I need to do this. There we go. Amazing. We're getting all set up here. Now I don't hear myself. This is actually so wonderful. W friendship, Rose. W friendship.
Yeah.
We'd love to see that.
W friendship.
I think that's really cool, and I think that's honestly just been a theme. I mean, ACR talked about it last playoffs as well when he went up against Steez. Like, I think just having people in the community that are your friends and like push you to be better is really awesome. And I think that's what makes MCSR really special. And I mean, again, huge congrats to EDCR there. But that's not the only thing that's going on, Rose. That's not the only thing.
Yeah.
We have something
Is this draft out or
really
not draft out?
cool to
Is
show
this,
you. And it's so cool that
gridlock?
you do not want to hear me for the next like minute or so. So, Oliver, take it away.
Okay. 12 players. It's gonna be the same 5 people. Boss! Ludwig! Live on stage in LA. Oh! LCQ! I'm gonna win! I'm winning! Oh shit! W Ludwig! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Wait, I actually have to lock in for that.
Not the coolest thing ever. $25,000 prize pool, MCSR ranked world championship, and
MCSR.Ludwig.gg.
in a month. It's happening in a month.
Wait, I'm on the website. I'm crashing the website.
It's so
I'm crashing the website.
It's so amazing.
It's co-stream.
Got more information for you that we're gonna share with you, but I think it's
What?
so good.
Oh my god, bro! Infume auto qualling? Oh my god, bro!
We're a big esport.
Oh my god, bro!
I'm so.
Oh my god, bro!
It's gonna be absolutely incredible. I don't know if you want.
And then top 3 from season 10, and then 4 from the LCQ. Okay.
Plenty to say.
I'm happy to. I'll talk about some stuff here. W Ludwig, first of all, W Ludwig.
Yeah.
Go check out the website mcsr.ludwig.gg. I saw someone ask where are you getting the money from. Well, having Ludwig involved definitely helps with something.
Is there
like that,
any
so thank you,
info on the
Ludwig.
fucking LCQ though?
Also, I saw someone else in the chat already say, oh
Double.
my God, I need
Wait,
to
no.
buy tickets.
Wait.
Guess what?
Yeah, double a
Free
limb bracket
entry.
qualifier.
You're not buying anything. It's a free entry. We'll have more information about RSVPing soon, but it's free.
Top 2 are invited,
free.
and then
So
it's a
it's free.
traditional LCQ.
It's June 20th.
So
and
there's
21st.
2.
Little rough
Okay,
idea
this is
about the
actually
format,
cool.
More about the format and also
Basically,
venue information
it's
will be given
day
in
1.
a little
It's
bit.
gonna be a
More
big
info
ass
on that.
bracket.
Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you're watching everything that we're doing. But there
And
will
then
be 12
the
players
top 2 are
competing.
invited, and then
Top
day
players
2, it's a
in
big
the
ass
9
private
and 10
room.
playoffs have been automatically invited.
LCQ,
which is
I guess.
Mungie, Infume, Hax, Dugile, and Skycrab. And then, because of also, Rose, the insanity that's happened in this playoff so far, there's a really good chance that we get 3 people from this playoffs that are also like completely brand new. So that's crazy. Why don't you talk a little bit about how, since we have to get to 12 players, how the other people can qualify and how a lot
How
of
did me
money
and Ludwig pull this off?
actually qualify?
Yes. So, as you saw in the trailer, we are having 2 different last chance qualifiers. So there's 2 different chances for you to be able to qualify for those remaining places, and it's going to be 2 different formats. So
Now we are
next
going.
weekend on the 23rd. and
We are
24th,
qualifying.
There is going
Moo
to
Cow
be
qualifying
for
on
anyone
Gang.
who has ever finished at the end.
I'm probably not going in person,
top
though.
100 of phase points,
Unless I get
from
in.
seasons 8, 9, and 10, which is about 151 people. Will be able to play in these LCQs. And what that means is you can play
Wait, but it's 12 people, I just realized, though. So how does that bracket work?
About the kind of format for those. So day 1, the Saturday, the 23rd, is going to be
How does that work?
overall
Is
double
it-
elimination style bracket. And then
Is it
on
gonna be
the
double elim
24th,
for the main
the
bracket,
Sunday,
too?
That's going to be the traditional LCQ format with the 10 seeds kind of
A
following
bye?
elimination process. And if you are one of those players who has met that
Event
criteria,
info.
so you finished top 100 phase points in
There's
season
no
9
event
and 10,
info.
then you will get the
Wait, this part's just
invitation to
blank.
the ranked Discord for that very, very soon.
Alienware? Oh, hella nine. They're gonna have Alienware PCs at the event? GG! GG!
By the way, like
We're gonna have fucking AMD spikes, fucking Intel Arc spikes. GG. It's over. It's over. Fucking 5 FPS entering the nether. It's GG. It's GG.
between,
It's
like, some of the
GG.
best players in the world. Like that's just gonna be awesome to watch on its own. So I'm super pumped. Huge shout out to Ludwig, and I know he's never gonna say it himself. Huge shout out to Oliver for like somehow making this stuff happen. W Oliver, like there's so much stuff going on with ranked that is so cool, and really we are still only scraping the tip of the iceberg of what is possible. So shout out Oliver for making that happen as well. But I hope to, I mean, I'm definitely going to be going. Rose, we talked about it. It seems like you're probably going to be going.
Fuck!
Fingers
Hopefully.
crossed.
I wanna lick the
So,
tweets.
The plan
yeah,
is
fingers
to go.
crossed. Fingers crossed. I mean, I cannot wait. It's going to be an absolutely
If I'm not
incredible
qualifying,
event.
which I probably
We'll
won't,
be
I'll just
there.
co-stream it.
And as we said,
On
more
Twitch TV
info will
Ashi.
be
Yeah.
released soon,
It's all good.
about the format at the actual LAN and the venue.
Only-
But go check out the
Please
website,
sweet.
mcsr.ludwig.gg. I'm already losing my voice for tomorrow. It's phenomenal. We're gonna take a quick, like, I don't know, whatever time Oliver puts on the intermission screen as a clock, and then we'll be back here for our next matchup, which is going to be not Silver and
Aquacord.
Infume, so it's the other one. Aquacord Mungie,
Mungie.
which I'm
This is
super
actually
excited
good
about.
that
Oh
it's
my goodness, this is
west
so
or
exciting.
that it's West Coast.
Rose, any other
Because that
thoughts
means
on
the
LAN
time
before we
zone's
jump
actually
into a
gonna be
break
good
here?
for me.
Like, just
Friggin'
phenomenal
finally.
that our community gets to do this. I remember you didn't get the chance to go to the other LAN. I remember seeing a lot of tweets about, like, I'm pulling the Feinberg where I ask you a question, then I talk for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, but I saw so many things from people about, like,
I think it
wish
is,
I
yeah.
went. Like, oh my god, like I have so much FOMO. Like I should have just committed to going. Well, guess what? Here's your second chance to go, and the ticket to go is free. So that is awesome.
Yeah, no,
Do you have anything
I
else?
just
I'm
think
sorry,
it's
I talk for so
incredible.
much.
Wait, tickets are
it's okay.
free?
No, I just think it's amazing.
I thought it was entry is
And
free.
A huge shout out to
What the
Ludwig
fuck?
and to Oliver for pulling this together and for Ludwig's team.
That's
and the
awesome.
Rec team. I just think
Yeah, third matters now.
incredible. And I hope to see.
Who got
as many
fourth?
people
Who did
do
Skycrab
it.
beat to get fourth last time? Was it Infume?
Absolutely.
I think it was.
We're gonna take it to a quick intermission.
But he's already
When we come
top two,
back,
so
it'll be
whatever.
Mungie versus Aquacord, and we'll see you all very soon.
But like, my hope is low key.
W.
Yo, we can hear him.
Myself.
Oh my god, bruh. W. No, but my hope, low key, on the Lokes, is that, like, repeats or like get in the top 3, so that more people can qual for this. But I don't know, actually. I don't know. Cause like, who is in here still that's a repeat? It's like only Infume and Mungie. Yeah, it's only Infume and Mungie left. And they're fucking facing each other in semis. But then they go to 3rd place, actually. So it's fine. Sigh. Dude, this low-key fucking loss is just a genuine robbery. It's just a robbery. It's just a friggin' robbery, bruh. It's a friggin' robbery.
The players already confirmed are Big Mungie, Infumi, Hax, Skycrab, and Dougal.
Boogle.
And then obviously we don't know who the 3 that will qual from season 10, but we are going to find out that exact information tomorrow. What if Infumi or Mungie get top 3? Then we're going to have to have another person qualified in. You're totally right that it's possible that we have 2 more people we have to qualify in. At the very least, there's going to be 4 quals. It could go up to 6.
We are qualling though. I'm gonna qual. I'm qualling. Literally, I'm calling. Literally, I'm calling. Okay, we have 3 minutes. What do we do? Do I knock on Steez? Do I knock on Mungie? Wait, I can't knock on Mungie. GGA. Legends of 1700. I'm leaving on 5 every seat in LCQ. Fuck yeah. But how does it work? I wonder how the big bracket's gonna go. Because it's also double elib. Like, is it gonna be like EG, where there's gonna be like 400 people? Yeah, like how many people are they gonna let play? Is it just gonna be full open? I mean, EG was single eleb. This is double eleb. The other is top 100 season 10 face points? No way, bro. Are you serious? Did they say that? Did I miss anything? Yeah. Hi, Riley. MCSR World Championships. Ludwig is hosting this. Didn't he say it's nothing to do with face points? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me hear it from the Chud himself. Where is he? It was an upset.
For this, you know, or Oni Pixel or Tarek or whatever you want to say. I'm gonna co-stream it. So I'm gonna let the casters, kind of how we do for playoffs, do their thing. I will be live on site, co-streaming it.
Oh.
But I don't feel like I need to be a part of the main broadcast. I can just co-stream the main broadcast. Plus, And I don't want to count myself out here. I still have a chance to qual. Okay, there is a universe.
So that means they are both full open, I guess. Fuck!
Both
It froze!
Q
Okay.
events full open to everyone. They're not open, no. It's the traditional LCQ. So I believe in traditional LCQ.
Oh my god, bro.
100 based off phase points from season 8, 9, and 10. So it's like whatever
Oh my god, bruh.
the last chance qualifier was for playoff season 10, or it's similar to that.
Dude. Oh my god, bruh. So they're letting... Oh my god, bruh. Yo, why is my shit freezing? Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. That's so boring, though. That's so boring. I'm sorry.